Addicted, I don't think you quite got what I meant by that comment before. It is paranormal to me. If I think they're paranormal, a lot of it's to do with parapsychology. That's what I started studying afterwards. Things like mass hysteria and the what's the word for it? Shit, I've forgotten now. The something effect. Anyway, back to what you guys are saying here. Hello, Rabbi Joya. Rabbi Joya, welcome. Brainwaves and energy, that's the way around it. Yeah, I'm a very firm believer in energies and things like that. Let me see. Can be created or destroyed. Is potion making a part of this, or just a stereotype? I think that's more of a stereotype, mysterious person. I've seen books where they suggest you can use certain ingredients to create potions. I've never messed around with that myself. I would consider that alchemy, as opposed to anything like that. Not the Mandela effect, David, no. That's an interesting subject to talk about, actually, if any of you guys have ever heard of it. But that's not what I'm on about. I was reading into mass hysteria and the, I think it's the ideomotor effect is actually what I'm talking about. I think that's what yeah, it's the ideomotor effect. It's to do with the brain and the hand-eye coordination things, and you're thinking that you're seeing and hearing things, phenomes, and that kind of stuff. If any of you have, if you know what I'm talking about, then cool. If not, it's 2-year study, so to describe it on a live stream is going to be pretty hard. It's better face to face when you can actually see someone's reaction and then describe things to them that way. I'm just going to look for another bypass terminal over here. I moved away from the other plaques over there because they're all plaques. We collected all the monoliths. So anyway, guys, yeah, we're getting right away from No Man's Sky here, talking about all this paranormal stuff. There's if any of you are interested in it and it's something that you want to look at but you never necessarily really known much about, then just check the history of my channel out. There's so much there. I've done talk shows with ghost hunters, with skeptics alike. I've engaged in investigations myself and done rituals and witchcraft. You can see my whole journey from start to finish, basically, the 2 or 3 years that I was doing it. You can check all of that out at your own leisure. It's entirely up to you. But there's hundreds of hours of information and footage there. It's very educational. Can you make enchanted items? Oh, I don't really. Yeah, in a way, I've got. Thank you, Bobby Deerfield. It's all the brain. It makes you see and hear things. Yeah, it's not all in the brain. It's scientifically proven that it's not all in the brain, but a lot of it does happen there first. I think magic's a very personal thing. I think that kind of stuff's all very personal, but yeah, it's like I said, it's getting well off the subject. I'm concentrating on a game here, so I can't talk about it 100%. I can't focus on it the way I'd like to. And if you guys are more interested in talking about this kind of stuff, like I said, there's a lot of information on my channel, and then if you have more questions, then obviously you can ask me, but on the stream here is a little difficult for me to concentrate on it, you know what I mean? Addicted, you're not annoying me. You're not annoying me at all. You're asking questions and I'm trying to answer them in the best way I can, you know? Sometimes it's difficult through text to get the kind of points that you want to get across in the manner that you'd like them to be heard. It's through text it can be quite difficult to make someone understand what you mean in the right context, if that makes sense. So you're not annoying me at all. I'm just probably not answering things in the right way you'd like me to. Is it a charm? Yeah, more like a charm, mysterious person. More like charms rather than enchanted items. Because an enchanted item suggests that it would be the same type of magic or the same type of spell for anyone that would touch it. Whereas my charms would only work for me, because they're personalised. You wouldn't be able to pick them up and have the same use out of them. To you it would just be a crystal with some bands wrapped around it. Does that make sense? Anyway guys, anyone that's watching this later is going to be wondering, what the hell's he talking about? All these people asking questions and they can't also see it. No, I wouldn't be able, exactly, Maya Mars, exactly. And mysterious, no, I wouldn't be able to make you a charm. In my personal experience, magic doesn't work like that. I couldn't build something or craft something that would work for you unless you yourself put your energy and efforts into it. Let's just tidy up here. Actually, let's leave the iron up. Let's have 2 titanium, 2 iron. We're just going to scrap this. There's no point in selling it. It's only worth like 500. Right, do we have more chips? We have 1 more chip. Let's collect it. Sorry, Chris Thatcher, welcome. You don't understand, nor do you follow in too much into gaming news. Why did No Man's Sky get such bad reviews while at the same time you enjoy it? Thanks. I think the reason it got bad reviews basically is because... Yeah, Anthony, and the other half is buried. It's just a bit of an error. What the hell is that? It's a swimming cow. Cows can swim. It's a swimming rhino cow. Look at this guy. Look at this little thing. It's crazy. It's outrageous. It's crazy. Where's the monolith? Where's my ship? How did I end up over here? What the hell? How did I end up over there? Oh, I don't need to screenshot it, bro. I just recorded it live. This is why I hate going to underwater monoliths and things, because it's just so difficult to get out with speed. You can't get out fast, right? What's my ship doing up here? I thought I landed it right next to the water. Right, the monolith's down there. So what I need was titanium, was it not? Rare oxides. Alright, we got it. Oh, sorry, I'm not sure. Were you wrong? I don't know. I don't really know what was said. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the cow, guys, sorry. -93, like the shower you use when it's on hot settings. Yeah, nice Retep.